Hi everyone and welcome to my video. I'm so sorry that I haven't posted in quite a while, but I just thought I'd wait because I've actually bought some new lights and background, and yes, I know this background's really creased, but it was one that came with the background stand, and I'm going to buy some more fabrics soon because this is just, you know, lovely chair, old chair, but this one is very creased. I might move the lights to get rid of that. And today I want to show you how to do this metallic purpley kind of look, which was inspired by an old photo of mine. This is the old photo and it's the Urban Decay palette I use in this tutorial. And I always really liked that makeup look that I did with the purple and the gold, and so I thought I'd make it into a bit of a halo eye and a metallic lip because I've got a new lip product that Jeffree Star recommended on his Snap story, and I thought I'd get that because I trust him. And yeah, I hope you enjoy and keep watching. Hell yeah! So first off, I'm going to be taking the Urban Decay Primer Push on and priming my lids. Next I'm going to be taking the Morphe 35C palette and just taking the creamy, not the pink, taking the creamy and the white shade mixed together on a E23, which is just a big fluffy brush, and just setting that all over. And next I'm just going to take a light browny pinky transition shade on the same brush and just popping it in the crease. Tell me whether you prefer it zoomed in or out, because I never know what other people prefer, especially with the eye makeup, because some people like to see it really close up, some people don't. Then I'm taking this pointy small fluffy brush, the E17 by Morphe, and the Urban Decay Beauty with an Edge palette, and I'm taking the shade Tornado, which is a kind of muted purple colour, just for a transition shade. And then on the outer corner of the eye too, and flick it out. Then go back to your fluffy brush and blend. And I'm just going to add more in the inner corner as well, connecting it. Now going in with a dense flat shader brush by Morphe. It doesn't have a name because it was part of the set again. I'm going in with, is it Lash, should I say? Flash, which is a very vibrant purple, and I'm just going to pack that all over the lid. And then taking a fluffy, the Morphe E17 again, I'm going into Deep Purple by Anastasia Beverly Hills in the South Nave palette to deepen the crease. So basically any darker purple will do. And focus more on the outer and inner corners. I love the E17 because it's just the right amount of fluff and precision at the same time. And taking another flat shader brush, I'm going back to the Urban Decay palette and I'm using Baked Cowboy, which is a nice gold colour. E27 and blending the edges out. Then grabbing this palette from MAC that's got 5 Then grabbing this palette by MAC that's got 5 oh my gosh. Then grabbing this eyeshadow palette by MAC that's got 5 eyeshadows in it called Copper Lux, the Luxe Pearl Fusion Shadow. I'm taking the gold colour, it doesn't actually say what it is, and I sprayed my brush with some Thick Plus. I'm going to pack that on the very centre of my lids. And just gently blend that out. Then taking a really small fluffy brush, I'm going to take a tiny bit of black out, just a tad. Just pop it on the outer corners. Really be careful with it as well because it is very, very dark. And on the inner corners as well. And that just intensifies the eyeshadow. And now I'm taking my eyeliner, which is Rimmel London Glam Eyes eyeliner. I'm running out of this, so I'm going to try and use it to do a wing. Then I'm going in with these lashes called Top Lash apparently, but they're just from eBay. I'll link them below. They don't say like Top Lash in the title when you type it in at all. It just says Top Lash on the thingy. And I'm using Duo Lash Glue to apply them and some tweezers. What I like about these lashes is that they're kind of wispy but thick at the same time, but not too thick, so you can still see the eyeshadow that you've done behind them. And whilst I wait for this to dry, I'm going to use my mascara, which is Ayuko Black Magic Mascara Drama and Curl. And to be quite honest, I don't like this mascara at all because it gets bloody everywhere. Whether it's on my lid, underneath my bottom lashes, like, it gets everywhere. Which, oh god, why? Oh god. Okay, we're good. We're good. But as I was saying, it gets everywhere. I've already got it on my lid here, and it just is really, really frustrating. I thought maybe at the beginning when it's new and really wet, and then maybe when it dries out it'll get better, but it never did. So to be honest, I do not recommend this mascara, and I always get black splodges of mascara throughout the day underneath my lashes, like here. People say you've got black marks then because it transfers when I blink. I shall put that on using tweezers. I do the outside first, then pull the in one. So for my skin, I'm going to start off with my Nivea Daily Essentials Express Hydration Primer, which I needed because my skin has gone so dry. Whilst I apply that, I'm going to actually run it up by the eyeliner and get rid of that excess. Oh god, I can't speak. Excess eyeshadow, so it's a bit crisper. Then whilst I wait for that to dry my skin to get a bit tacky, I'm going back in with my brows because I've noticed with the eyeshadow I've rubbed part of my brows off, and I just use the Beauty UK Highbrow All-in-One Brow Definition Kit. I used to use the Benefit one, but I realised that the brown was kind of red underneath, like orangey red, and my hair is definitely a more ashy red compared to that. And then I had this sitting around because I bought it actually only for this colour, because I thought that would be really good for a nose contour, because I realised you can use warmer contour on the side of your cheeks, but your nose, because it's the centre of your face, it looks really strange when you have it warmer. It just doesn't look right unless you've got dark skin. Is on the bottom lash I put Flash again, which is a bright kind of metallic-y purple. On the lower lash line, I was just saying how I can't believe how I used to, when I did eyeshadow, I'd only do the top and leave the bottom blank, and now the bottom I find just pulls it all together. Going back into the Anastasia Beverly Hills, I'm taking Deep Purple again, and I'm just going a bit closer to the lash line with this, with a smaller brush. Just a little bit. And again, leaving the centre of the eye slightly blank. And again, teeny bit of black out on the very edge, just to darken it up just a little bit more. And then the final step for the eyeshadow, I'm going back to the gold in this palette again, and popping it in the same place in the centre on the bottom. Now I'm going back to my mascara again, and just coating my lower lashes. And now for the lips, I'm going to be taking two lip colours. One is a lip liner by NYX, and it is in Prune. And the other one is a new one that I've just got, and it's by Milani, and it's a More Metallics lip cream in Chromatic Addict. And I saw this on Jeffree Star's Snap Story, and I thought I would try it, and I love it. So I'm going to be lining the lips with the purple first. Actually, I think first I'm going to apply Jinx by Lime Crime. I'm going to blend in Chromatic Addict. Oh, look at that. I'm taking a little fluffy brush, I'm just going to dab it in. And then, just to make sure it matches well, because I think the lip colour's a little bit redder than the eyes, I'm going to go back in. Go back in with Deep Purple by Anastasia Beverly Hills and just pop it on the edges of the lips. So I don't think it quite matches well. And then earlier I completely forgot to do the inner corner, and I'm just taking Treasure from the palette again and just popping that right on the inner bit. Sorry, I've just changed the settings on my camera because it was really bright and I looked so pale, but this is what I actually look like, kind of, I think. Hopefully you can see my nose. I'm trying to figure it out because I got these new lights, but yeah, this is the final look and it's very metallic and dramatic, as you can see. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget, I've got my Instagram, Twitter and Snapchat, which are all Lara Odskin, but I've got my kind of Instagram, I've got Lara Odskin and Odskin Makeup, which I'm trying to start Odskin Makeup back up again because I haven't used it in a while, but one of them's got more of my life and then the other one's got more just makeup things, so yeah, you can have a look at both of those. But yeah, I hope you liked it and I'll see you next time. Bye!